me, honoring the game means not only respecting your teammates, but respecting your opponents as well. It also means showing up to compete every single day and not taking playing soccer for granted. I love playing on a team because I feel like my team is family. They're all my sisters. They know everything about me and vice versa. Young players can be great teammates by having a good attitude and holding themselves and their teammates accountable. You share common goals. You know exactly what it takes to get to that next level. Attitude is contagious, so being positive, complimenting each other, and building up each other's confidence is what I would say being a good teammate means. In life, you're going to have victories and you're going to have defeats. It's important to handle those situations with the utmost respect for yourself and the surrounding people. Some core parts of good sportsmanship are being fair, respecting your opponents, shaking hands at the end of the game, regardless of winning or losing. It means sharing a common goal with your teammates. And I think it's important to hold your head high no matter what, if you win or lose. The ones that do make it to the best in their sport are the ones that believe in themselves, that think that anything is possible. To get to this level that I'm at, you have to set goals. You have to set high expectations for yourself. For me, challenging myself is knowing that I can become the best player in the world and having that as a high goal, working towards that every single day and having that in the back of my mind. And that's the way that my mind worked when I was 7 years old, and that's the way that my mind works today. And it's very important to have people that believe in you. And if they don't, you always know yourself better than anyone else. Most memorable defeat was the 2011 World Cup final loss against Japan, because that was my first major tournament as a professional football player. It was completely heartbreaking, but it was an amazing learning experience because I feel like it made me grow as a player. It made me understand why I've gotten to this level, that I care so much about this sport, about the country that I represent, about the teammates that I play with and I play for. My most memorable win is the 2015 World Cup final. You work so hard for a common goal with your teammates, with your family. Eventually, you put aside your personal goals, your own goals, that selfishness, in order for the greater good of the team. And I think that every person did that on the 2015 World Cup team in order to win that title. And I think that's what was so great about the team. Practice is 99% of the journey to the game. Most people watch 90 minutes of a match, but they don't watch the countless hours that goes into the practice, and you can't get to those 90 minutes without practice. It's the base of everything you do, not only in sport, but in life. Practice for me, although it could be draining and exhausting and sometimes repetitive, it's the most important thing to success. Every hour of every day is included in my training regimen. It's not only on the field training, but it's strength training, it's what I eat, it's what I do, it's how much exercise I get off of the soccer field, it's the recovery that I put into making my body feel good. There's a lot of things that are calculated in order for me to give my best to my team and in order to be the most successful. It's definitely something that you learn as you grow a little bit more. You learn to balance your time a little bit more. You learn to manage your relationships with your family, with your friends, because you do need to make a lot of sacrifices along the way. No one's perfect, obviously, and you don't become mentally strong by just working hard. You have to grow, you have to realize what to do, what not to do, and for each person it's different.